Good afternoon. It is the last day of the week, the month, and the quarter. September 30th, 2016. Time to recap today's trading. We came in today's market liking the E-mini. We thought that the market would rally just because of those dynamics. End of the week, end of the month, end of the quarter. And before lunch we said look for a rally into the close. 2175 is where it closed last month. Early on this morning we thought it might close no worse than the 2155 area. As we traded up and through that area, looks like maybe no worse than 2165 right now. So everything is moving. We had to raise our buy a couple of times today. 50 area, then we had to raise it to 55, 57. So the market has been up just basically on end of the quarter dynamics. 1 point trade right here, 1 point trade right there, or a loss. Retest failure, good for 1 plus. These buys to the long side gave us our 3 or more. This S, at least 1 point. Nothing right all the way through here. A lot of chop, then the market breaks out and moves up and out for another positive. So if you were looking for more than 1 point to the short side and you rode the trades, you had losers all day long. So again, our assessment this morning that the market would trade up due to expiration dynamics end of the month, end of the quarter was absolutely correct. Right here we have this London high at 81 on F1. We have go ahead and looks like close in the 78 area for the end of the month. We could actually get there. I don't think we will, but we could actually get up to the 2178 area unchanged. Looking at F2, definitely a B, definitely moving higher. They've gotten stops above yesterday. We've got stops over here above 72, so this market is strong and trading higher. The rally, 2 stories are out. One, we've had stories out that Germany has contingency plans for the Deutsche Bank problems. Story this morning was the settlement with the Department of Justice will be for 5.4 billion, not 14 billion for the Deutsche Bank for their fines, which would be good news for Deutsche Bank. The markets rallied off of that. They don't perceive any problems with the German banking system as far as today goes. If the market was to close right now, we would think it would get a little higher in London, so 69 to 71 would be sell 1, 74, 76 would be to sell 2. The trades from the long side, first trade you want to take. We're at 67 right now. Last rotate stopped at 63, so then at 60.50, so 60.63 is pretty good support. So buying the 65, 63 area would be buy 1 for London's opening, and then buy 2 would be the 55, 57. I think we bust 60, we're headed a little bit lower. Trades from the long side though, until we reject a high volume, low volume number, overnight session high. So 60, 65 is support, and maybe 70, 75 is resistance. We'll take a look at that right in early Monday morning. Okay, looking at the financials, just got clobbered today, and they sold all day long. There was nothing. Outside day says trading range, but don't believe it. Flight to quality off of Deutsche Bank, Commerce Bank problems. The rest of it was quickly taken care of this morning, and we had good participation from the large institutions in the stock market, and that killed the financials. So 2 distributions down, weak finish, volume is below time. Big day for the 10 years. So if we were to close right here at 31.05, selling 7 to 11, sell 1, and then 15 to 19, sell 2. On the buy side, a little bit lower, 29 to 01, buy 1, and then 21 to 25, buy 2. Okay, nothing's changed interest rate wise, so the flight to quality issue is what we dealt with today. And Germany's and Deutsche Bank problems are not over. Unless the European Central Bank and the Bundesbank come out and say there are no problems with Deutsche Bank, we'll take care of any and everything that pops up, then there will be no problems with Deutsche Bank. Big down day in the 30-year. Took well over a point out of the knob spread. Resistance is 16 to 20. So 23, 27, sell 1. 3 to 7, sell 2. On the support side, like the buck to 04. So 25, 29, buy 1. 13 to 17, buy 2. After a day like this, I would anticipate a pause day. And if we are a little bit lower in the Globex session, we don't break it early, then we should get short covering. It'll take us up. Gold got hit. Treasuries and gold were lower off the opening, saying that the deal was done. And didn't take too long to see that. Outside day trading range, we got down to our 15 to 17 range, which we've liked for the buy side. So 10 to 15 is support. Coming into the Globex session, London, and so 15 to 17 buy 1, 10 to 12 buy 2, and 23, 25 sell 1, 28 to 30 sell 2. And gold is still notching lower, so without a major piece of news, we should not be afraid to sell into strength. Okay, crude oil. I think we're headed above 50. We didn't make it today. And again, all subject to leaks from OPEC. And I can't see any of them shooting their foot off by saying, oh, no, we're not going to cut production. No, we're not going to have an agreement. So my guess is we're still trading higher. Inside day, so if we fail to take out today's highs, we can get short. Otherwise, we like the long side better. Definitely have some P's behind us. Today's structure is a piece, so we should at least get a retest of that 48.35 area. That is resistance, so we'll make 25 to 50, sell 1, give ourselves a little room. 75 to 49, sell 2. On the buy side, 47.50, 47.75. And 47 even, 47 and a quarter. Okay, based the euro today rallied off of the settlement news. They would not be rallying off of a German bank bailout news. points that would cost the euro. So that's what took the euro higher today. Outside day trading range on our F1 screen. And so the 1290, 113 even, sell 1. 1325, sell 2. Really haven't spent a lot of time above 1320. Stops above 113 even. Last rotate down stopped at 64, so 1250 by 1. 1225 by 2. And that's it for the September 30th, 2016. May all your football teams win this weekend. Looks like everybody's going to have gorgeous weather. We certainly have that in the forecast anyway for here. I will see you bright and early Monday morning. Y'all have a great weekend.